Hello, I'm Jumpsplat 120 and we are playing Rimworld. That's right, we're playing Rimworld again, and this time we're not gonna die. Fingers crossed. Crash landed? You're goddamn right. Oh no. Actually, first, as always, go over the mods. Now, the reason there was a big gap between the last series and this series was because Rimworld updated, and I actually was already recording a series, and I had some mods and stuff, and it updated from version alpha 16 to alpha 17, and when it did that, it broke a bunch of mods and broke the world, basically. So I could either stay on the old version or just go to the new version, and since I had only really put about an hour or two into that old world, I just scrapped it all, and I'm gonna start this new one. And so that's why I released all four things, all four episodes of that last series all at once. One, because there were a couple people who did actually give me some names, so thank you guys for giving me some names. I'm gonna put those in, but also I wanted to have all of the new stuff that's in version 17. So real quick, we're gonna go over the mods that we do have. There's a few more, but ultimately the same stuff. So hospitality, editable backstories, researchable stat upgrades is new. It allows you to research. So we never got a researching table last time, but it's a thing that you do. You can research stuff so that you can make more stuff. And this adds a tab so that you can research stat upgrades, so that you can research mining, so that you can improve mining, or research farming, so that you can improve farming. So it just gives you something else to research if you have like nothing to research at that time, you know? I think additional joy objects we went over, but it's just more stuff to be happy about. A dog said, which is basically bionics for your animals. Because it kills me that you can only cut your animals like organs out or butcher them, but you can't give them bionic stuff, which is kind of annoying. A quarry, which I don't know if we had, but it just is a straight quarry and it gives you stuff for mining, which is really helpful, especially on those more flat worlds. More consumables and mutagens. It adds consumables and mutagenic serums, which can modify and mutate your your crash landed people, and as well as just some medicine and stuff. Harvest everything allows you to harvest all the body parts, all the organs, which is good because if you have a person who has a heart and the heart isn't working, and you have a prisoner that you don't like, now you can take the heart from the prisoner and put it into the other person, you know? So yeah, Recon and Discovery is new. It's actually straight up on the front page of the Steam Workshop right now, and it adds new sites for your colonists to find. So it's something that you can go and discover. So in that last series, you'll saw that there was a AI ship that was like, oh, come here and I'll be able to blast you off into space and blah, 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 blah. And which is like, oh, that's super cool. But Recon and Discovery adds more stuff like that. So there's crashed ships that you can find. There are lost labs, ancient castles, abandoned colonies, and a whole bunch of like really high tech stuff. So that's fun. Extended prosthetics 2.0 now. There is Tilt Soil, which I think we had. Glitter Tech, I don't know if we had that, but it's just like end world stuff. We had that. We definitely had that. Quality Surgeon makes it so that your best doctor will only do surgeries. Not just any person assigned to doctoring, but your best doctor specifically. Camera Plus definitely had that. Conduit Extract had that. Pathovoid had that. Steel Extraction is one I just added about 3 minutes ago, because I actually have a world which is really good right now, but the only problem is I have an absurd amount of stone that I have nothing to do with. I have all these chunks, and I literally have nothing to do with all of these chunks. There's just too much chunk, and there's no way to get rid of it. You can't sell it. You can't sell the stone to people. Nobody wants to buy my stone. There's no like destroy. And so I kind of like the idea of being able to take a chunk and turn it into just a little tiny bit of metal, which is, you know, kind of realistic with how it actually works, because, you know, in reality, ore is how you get most of your metal, but you can get little bits of metal from just about anything as long as, you know, that ore is nearby. And we're mining steel right next to the spot we're mining marble. So it would only make sense that that marble also has just tiny, tiny bits of steel in it as well. So now we have that, but we do need an electric smelter to get to that point, which is, as you saw in our last one, we didn't even get to that point anyway. So I think it works. And I was actually gonna literally code my own version of that because I didn't know if one existed, but it does, thank God. So, new colony, crash landed as always. We could do Lost Tribe, like hardcore Lost Tribe, you know, and like research slowly store stuff, but no, that'd be kind of funny, but no. We're gonna do crash landed, and we are going to go with Phoebe on rough, as always. Phoebe on rough, it's great. Okay, so I'm playing Phoebe on rough on my other world, and right now, what happens is, I have all this time to build, and it's really chill, and so on and so forth, and then I get a raid, and it's like 20 people. So like, I had a raid, and it was like 3 people, and then nothing happened for like an hour. And then another raid came, and it was like 20 people, and I was like, holy shit. Like, thank God I'm prepared for this, because the difficulty just jumped hard. So yeah, so that's really fun. I've had like alien ships come down. It's been difficult, but it hasn't been impossible. But I think I also got really lucky because as we saw last time on Phoebe, Chillax, and Rough, we had problems. So the seed is going to be wop 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 wop. Sure. And 50%, normal, and generate. Alrighty then, we have a lot of pirates on this world, like way a lot of pirates. Why do we have so many pirates? Are they all the same people? Suicide Hawks, Suicide Hawks, Suicide Hawks, Suicide Hawks, Suicide Hawks. God damn, why are there so many pirates? Suicide Hawks, Suicide Hawks. Rapier's Company, Rapier's Company, Rapier's Company. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? Look at these people, are like neighbors. Ugh, awkward. We are literally going to make it our goal to rid the world of all these pirates. Does that sound like a noble goal or what? We're gonna do it. Let's find somewhere to go. We want a growing period of always growing. Oops. Terrain year round. That's what we want. And then hopefully like over here-ish where we're not near the pirates if we can avoid it. Maybe up here. Maybe up here. Kind of like this. And then we could hop on this road. So marble, slate, and granite. Oh, year round. Small hills. Woo! I like it. Let's do it. Now, there are a couple of names I have, but first we got to scroll through and find who we want. So, we have, oh man, Kazuko, son, Walter. Why do you hate that? Staggeringly ugly. Nice. So, if she's staggeringly ugly, she is going to have, your face looks like an avocado had sex with an older, more disgusting avocado. Fucking Deadpool here. She's really good at everything. She's just really, really ugly, which is kind of a problem, because everyone's gonna hate her, which is kind of a problem, because people are gonna try to kill her, because she's so ugly. That doesn't happen in real life. People don't try to kill people because they're ugly. Come on, guys. She's got great traits too. Oh, that sucks. Incapable of firefighting? No. Incapable of animals? Yeah, sure, why not? Annoying voice. Jealous. Masochists. Prostophile. Prostophile, right? I think it's prostophile. Not really good at anything. Not really incapable of anything. Masochist, so it's not bad. He could be a researcher. He's good with chatting. He's good with mining. You can always train him on other things. So we have Felix von Schlitt, or, as he's now going to be known, Critch. Critch, you're now a masochist. We have Ba-ba-da. Oh my god. Ba-ba-da. Nope. Ba-ba-da. Oh my god. Gay and kind. Aw, Matthew is kind and gay. He is a music lover and a jeweler. Crazy artistic, crazy good crafting, which is things like weapons and tools, and I think tailoring, right? Like, if you're making clothes, I think that falls under crafting. Not artistic, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So, awesome. So, Matthew, you are now going to be known as Akira. I spelled that wrong. Akira. There you go. Matthew Akira Poe, or just Critch, Akira, and Bradshaw. Ugh. Incapable of social. Psychopath. Trigger happy. He's got great shooting, but if he's got shitty accuracy, like, it's not very useful. Oh my god! Look at him. Shooting, melee, social? How can you have such great social and also be abrasive? How does that even work? How did you do that, dude? He's like the James Bond of spies. So let's see, hold on. So we don't really have someone who shoots. We have great social. Interacting, protecting, and he'll probably be the person who's hauling everything for us. Who's gonna grow? Critch will grow and then eventually do research. Akira will be crafting and building stuff. I like this setup. Hubbard, Hubbard's name is still up, by the way, if you guys want to grab that. And we have a 29-year-old male, a 29-year-old male, and a 20-year-old male. So literally the exact opposite of our last world, which was all females, if I remember correctly. So we'll see how that works. Also, Akira's gonna be hitting on everybody, and nobody else is gay, so that's gonna be kind of awkward. I have this guy in my other world who was hitting on every fucking girl, because it was all girls and him, and he was hitting on everybody all the time, 100% of the time, and they kept turning him down. He kept getting really angry, and guess what? He ended up marrying one of them. One of them, like, was just like, okay, fine, and married him. After him being so obnoxious, I couldn't even get over it. It was so funny. Anyways. Boom. There we go. We've got Akira with the dopest mohawk. We've got Critch. And we've got Hubbard. Now, let's take a quick looky-loo at our map, which is a little bit smaller. I didn't tell it to be a bigger map, which is fine, I figured, honestly. So we have a couple of hills. There's something in there for sure. Let's not open that. Hills. So just small hills, which is nice. I would really love to just clear cut all these hills off, but as I found out in my other world, you can't fully remove a hill. There's always like rocks and shit that will just keep falling down over and over on your head, which is really obnoxious. We've got some monkeys. That's not our animal, is it? That's not who crash landed with us, is it? We didn't bring a turkey. Oh no, it's this dog. It's a Yorkshire Terrier. A 15-year-old. Oh my god, he's gonna die. He's so old. Was this too old? Leo's too small. Oh no, yeah, that makes sense. So, step one, as always, grab everything, put it in the stockpile. Boop, boop, boop. And step two, real quick, we got to clear all this out, because the very first thing everyone's gonna do is haul. Literally just hauling. Nobody do anything but hauling. Hauling for everyone. Copy, paste, boom. And we're gonna haul everything over here. Stockpile. Big ol' stockpile. 15 by 15? 15 by 15. Oh no. Oh, there's a steam geyser right there. I don't want to have to move the stockpile later. Preferably, I would like to just build around it. Like, that could just actually be the stockpile. That's the stockpile. We're gonna put hydroelectric whatchamacallums there. So that's our stockpile. Everybody's gonna haul stuff over there. Then everybody is going to sleep here. Boop, boop, boop. And here's the sleeping spot for the animal. And let's see. Yeah, we'll do that first. Everybody just haul. We want to pick everything up off of the map. You are all very slow at moving, I just realized. Like, really slow. Come on, guys, pick up the paste. The paste. Pick up the paste. And eat it. Come on. Akira's got sickness. Oh, let's just run through. Who's got crypto sleep? Oh, that would probably be why everyone's moving so slowly. And then, let's see, we've got some spectagos, which are just colorful plants. And they just kind of are low-res, colorful things. You can make tea out of them and ink and stuff. It's also very warm outside. 95 degrees. So, while they're doing that, let's put down over here a dumping stockpile. Doesn't need to be big. 5 by 9. There we go. Now we have somewhere to put all that shit. Just a temporary dump.